All right, everybody, so this past week and the week before in the advanced class on Thursdays at 6 p.m., we've been working on our mount attacks, and I want to go over how I usually do those mount attacks. So we talked about how we get this hand in that collar. Typically, we're not standing up, we're not upright, just like this. I'm usually hunched over here, really trying to smother my opponent. The hand will come across, snake in, and punch down to the ground. From there, the elbow comes down onto the sternum and I lift them up. But it's really hard for me to keep my balance moving over this way. So I shift my weight out to the side. If you notice, my knee is connected to the shoulder and my back leg is hooking nice and tight to the butt. That will make it a lot easier for me to pass my hand over, and to keep a lot of pressure on, I'll keep my chest low and use this hand to move myself over all the way to the other side. Now, this is jiu-jitsu, it's a contact sport. I don't want to just stick my hand up and try and get to the opposite side of the gi where there's a lot of fabric right here. I gotta get them to move their face. So I drive my elbow across and I get to that grip there. Adjust my fingers if I need to get a deeper grip. Head goes down to the opposite side. Not this side because I make myself light and it's easy to be swept over. I need to make sure I have a good point of base. Drop my head down, and I squeeze. Now, that's perfect for both scenario. What's likely gonna happen, especially if someone is having a hard time defending and escaping the mount, all they'll do is stay here nice and tight, and then you'll be stuck trying to get to the collar, trying to pry open an arm. What I utilize is a wrist lock system, right? So I'll post out on the mat, shift my hips to the side, and get my sternum behind the elbow of the top hand. This hand is over this hand here. So that's the hand I want to attack. If the hands are switched, I would switch to the other side, because the wrist is readily available. So we're here. If I need to, I use my ribs to get right behind the elbow and really create that fulcrum here. Every time I'm posting on my hand and adjusting, I'm not staying straight on, I'm staying off to the side. From there, I can start attacking the wrist. I gooseneck the wrist down to the fingers to the forearm, and I'm having both my hands controlling right over the knuckles to get the attack, right? They're not just gonna let you wrist lock them, they're gonna be fighting that, right? Their hands are gonna undo, right? So I go for that wrist lock, the hands kind of undo, and that allows me to start attacking this arm. I pull that up to my chest. From here, I use this opposite arm control, pulling up at the elbow and the tricep to anchor myself to the body to switch into the S mount. Jill, how comfortable is this? Super comfortable? I know it. I like to finish the arm bar without getting over, but so that way I don't kill Jill, I'll fall back and I'll get the arm bar. If you notice, I have control of this elbow and that elbow. Heels are tucking right at the shoulder, and I'm arching back for the tap.